Okay, who's excited?
I don't want to see Sheldon's stupid play. It's humiliating.
That's why I want to see it.
We are going to support your brother, not another word about it.
Can we at least sit in the back?
Not a word.
Well, I'm excited.
Okay, everybody, 10 minutes to curtain. No smiling girls, it's a hard knock life. How you doing, Mr. Cooper? You in touch with your inner Annie?
I believe so.
Good. It's a packed house. But, oh, what the heck, Katie? Katie, you're an orphan, sweetheart, not a coal miner. Let's tone that down. Hmm?
Oh dear. I can't do this.
What are you talking about?
The play, I can't do it. There are too many people out there.
Oh, that is just stage fright. That's completely normal.
No, this is a full-blown panic attack.
All right, listen to me. You're feeling scared. I get that. But what you have to understand is you're not going out on that stage alone. Everybody, gather around. Sheldon, have you ever been to the circus?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I had a panic attack there, too.
My point is, the trapeze artist always performs with a net to catch him, to protect him. And you are protected by everyone standing here. Nothing can happen to you out on that stage because we're a team. We are your net.
I don't know.
Sheldon, come here. You are a star. And that audience deserves to see you shine.
Mr. Lundy gave a compelling speech. The audience did deserve to see what they came for. An eager boy bravely taking on the role of little orphan Annie.
Looking for a knuckle sandwich.
And in that respect, they were not disappointed.
Hop down, all of you. Go back to sleep. It's all right, Molly. Annie's here.
Oh, thank God.
I'd tell you how an East Texas audience in 1989 responded to a grown man playing Annie. But I think you know.
Mm-hmm. What's my line? Sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick on my chin and grin and say, oh.
I think I see his underpants.
I told you. Theater folk just love to show off their business.
Always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
It was a beautiful morning in East Texas. The kind of morning that made you want to get up, get dressed, and test that acceleration due to gravity does not depend on an object's motion.
I love Saturdays.
The Earth causes the same gravitational acceleration of everything, even a doll and a flying ping pong ball. It's not often a man of science gets to say yippee-ki-yay and mean it, but
Yippee-ki-yay.
Morning, Herschel.
Hey, George, you didn't see a dog wandering around here, did you?
No? Y'all get a dog?
Sort of. We took him in after my brother-in-law had to go live in a gated community.
This sounds nice. They got a no pets policy?
He's in jail, George.
Right, sure.
in physics, nothing feels better than predicting an outcome. I love predictability. The force of gravity, predictable. Nuclear fusion, predictable. My brother peeing in the shower, repulsive but predictable. What isn't predictable? Dogs. I've always been terrified of dogs. To me, they're nothing but big, furry question marks. Question marks with teeth. In panic situations, I'd often lose consciousness. This time, I only lost my voice.
Help! Please help. Who are you? You're so cute. Be careful. What are you doing up there? Staying alive. Whose dog is this? I don't know. Get help. How did he get into the garage? Please, get help. Maybe we can keep it. I'm begging you, get help now. First, I have to tell you something. What? Lunch is ready.
In life, I've often been accused of being a physical coward. And for the most part, those accusations are correct. But there have been times when I've shown great courage. This was one of them.
Hello, Bucky. Are you a good dog? Please be a good dog. Here we go. Petting the dog. I'm doing it. I'm petting the dog. I've conquered my phobia. You're a good boy.
What are you gonna name him?
Fish.
Fish?
I'm not ready to get attached. Fish are kind of boring. I know, isn't it great? But you can't even pet them. Maybe we can.
Baby, what's wrong?
I tried to pet Fish. I was so slimy.
Well, yeah, he's a fish.
I put my finger in the top of the tank. Then I touched him, and he bit me.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't bite you.
I can't breathe. This fish blood is mixing with my human blood.
Maybe he was just trying to give you a kiss.
No, he hates me. I never want to see him again.
Oh, Sheldon, you're being silly. Fish like this don't bite. Look. See? He's harmless.
Son of a bitch!
Dad killed my fish!
George!
You'll be fine. Just gotta put him back in the bowl.
Oh, George.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Hold on. Let me bring this into the station so as not to disappoint my commuters. They'd like to get home to their families.
I gave it a lot of thought, and I'm afraid I can't allow you to drive to Houston with your friends.
Why?
Well, honey, you're still a little boy. I don't think it's right.
I'm not a little boy. I'm a high school student.
I'm sorry, I made up my mind. If you'd really like to see this movie, I'm willing to drive you. Maybe we can meet your friends there.
I don't want my mommy to take me.
Well, then you're not going.
Anger is an ugly emotion, unbridled rage even more so. And when it bubbled up inside me, I channeled it the only way I knew how. I cleaned the house like a man possessed.
Sheldon, I need to get in there.
Poop it, Mimos!
You miss a spot, weirdo.
I see it.
Your goal is never ending.
do with this?
Send him over to my house before he runs out of gas.
All right, I'll make a deal with you.
I'm listening.
You can go to Houston with your friends, but I want to meet this girl first.
That's very reasonable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, can you please reach the dryer sheets? I get vertigo on the step stool.
I've often been accused of being stubborn and willful, but sometimes it works like gangbusters.
Please come in. Have a seat.
You have a beautiful home.
Thank you. I hope you'll forgive me. I just wanted to meet the person driving my 9-year-old son to Houston.
I understand.
Me too.
I wasn't talking to you, Tam. And I just wanted to make certain that you've had no traffic tickets or, heaven forbid, accidents.
No, ma'am. I'm a very safe driver. You've got nothing to worry about.
Good. Good. Have you made this trip before?
A few times, yes.
You smoke marijuana?
Mom?
No, ma'am.
Just say no.
Well, I find this very reassuring. I have to admit, I had some trepidation, but having met you, I'm feeling a lot better.
Good. You've got nothing to worry about, Mrs. Cooper. I've been babysitting kids for years. Babysitting. 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 I've been babysitting kids for years. Babysitting.
Excuse me. I don't feel well. You'll have to go without me. I thought Libby and I were equals, but she thinks of me as a child.
I'm sorry, baby.
Calling me that isn't helping right now.
Right. Sorry. She is almost twice your age.
There are people 5 times my age that are stupider than me.
This is not about being smart.
What else is there?
Well, there's other kinds of dollars. Oh, well, seeing as I know how much you make, you can't afford that.
Of all the afflictions that can befall a child, one reigns supreme. Beyond scraped knees and paper cuts, nothing strikes fear into the hearts of kids around the world like a splinter.
Tell me why you were pretending to have amnesia.
I got a splinter! So it's an emergency! Call Mima! Oh, calm down. We can take care of this. No, we can't! Sheldon, if we can't handle a little splinter, they're never gonna leave us alone again. You're right. So what do we do? Let me see it.
You did what you could for Hope.
Oh boy, that's a deep one. Hey, it's throbbing really bad. Mom would take it out with tweezers. Well, where would we find tweezers? Let's see what we got. Band-aids, cotton balls. What's gauze? It's gauze, and the fact that you don't know that is not filling me with hope. Where would Mom keep the tweezers? Sometimes she uses a needle on splinters. No needles. Anything but needles. Wait, she has tweezers in her makeup bag. She plucks her eyebrows with them. And sometimes her mustache. What are you doing? I'm reading quietly so I don't have to lie about it later. Found them. The tweezers? Mom's needles under magnifying glass. Absolutely not. Let me at least try. No. You're being a baby. Nothing you can say will change my mind. What if it gets infected and turns green and they have to cut it off? I think it's numb. Great, put your hand out. Wait, how do you plan on sterilizing the needle? Mom uses a lit match. We're not allowed to play with matches. What else would work? Alcohol. Stick your finger in there. I'll do the needle. Okay. I hope I don't get drunk. How long till you're sterile? I don't know, but I'm getting lightheaded. No matter what happens, hold still. I can't do it. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Just let me get it. What if you slip and stab me in the eye? I'm not gonna slip. Who always wins when we play? Be right back.
In 1989, the Milton Bradley Company had dozens of board games on the market, but only one where you were the doctor. Operation came complete with a red light-up nose, 13 plastic body parts for players to remove, and, most importantly, one pair of genuine tweezers. My sister performed a medical procedure using a children's board game, while I bravely sat very still. I guess you could say there were two heroes that day.
Gee, how do you suppose that happened?
Hello?
In here.
Why does the kitchen smell like whiskey?
Ask her.
Oh, dear Lord!
Wait till you hear what I did to me, Mom. Oh, dear.
Yeah,
That boy has an exposed tattoo.
he does.
I wonder if he knows that's in violation of the dress code.
Speaking of which, how about we lose the bow tie?
Why?
Look around, honey. None of the other kids are wearing one.
Well, perhaps I'll start a fad.
No, you won't. Please trust Mommy. All right, tell you what. You take it off, and this weekend, I'll take you to Radio Shack.
You doing okay?
I guess. I smell ammonia. They must have done a thorough cleaning recently. I like that.
And remember, if anybody bothers you, what do you say?
My dad's a football coach.
And?
My brother's a football player.
Good.
Hey, Mom, look, that girl's pregnant.
Congratulations.
Well, that was revolting.
Right. This is your homeroom. Do you want me to go in with you?
No, although I could have used you in the restroom.
Okay, well, you have a good day, and I'll pick you up after school, same door we came in.
Are you crying or having an allergy attack?
Allergies.
It's probably the ammonia.
Probably.
Okay, let the learning begin.
All right, everybody. My name is Ms. McElroy. In addition to being your homeroom teacher, I'll be seeing some of you in my English class and some of you on the volleyball court. Just to give you a little history, I've been here at Medford for 29 years. I taught some of your older brothers and sisters and, sadly, some of your parents. Not much I haven't seen until today. I'm sure you're well aware we have a student with us who, despite his young age, is remarkably gifted. And I expect y'all to make him feel welcome. Yes, Sheldon?
Per the student dress and grooming code, this boy's hair is too long. This boy is wearing sports attire outside of a designated area, and this girl's blouse is diaphanous, which means I can see her brassiere.
Thank you. I will take that into account. All right. We have a few minutes before first period. I need y'all to fill out these forms. What?
Also, in violation of the grooming code, on page 48, Article 5, subsection B, you have a bit of a mustache.
This is a stupid idea. This boy does not belong in our
our school.
Come on, Vicky, it's just the first day. Why don't we all just take a deep breath here?
The hell with that. 5 minutes into my math class, he questioned my credentials.
How am I supposed to control a classroom when a kid accuses me of being in breach of the hygiene code?
Well, Hubert, it wouldn't kill you to shower a little more often. George, you want to weigh in here?
Well,
Oral Roberts University is a wonderful school.
He said I was intimidated by his intelligence, and then